again, compared to all the other cars and trucks in the comparable market for the money and fuel economy and four-wheel drive capability, I'm like, this thing, just like my last one, just does everything I want. And this one has 40 more horsepower than the last one.
Really?
So they solved my biggest complaint, which was what a dog my 18 was.
Okay.
This thing is legit.
What engine is this? A 4?
Yes.
But it's got a turbo?
Yes. So that the last one was a 2.5 liter Tiger Shark. This is the 2-liter turbo. Which still, because it's turbocharged, gets better fuel economy, way better performance.
Right.
Yeah, way more expensive to fix, but I don't care because I bought the extended warranty and I intend to drive the pants off this thing because it does everything I need it to do for the business and for my life. And, you know, like any smartphone on wheels, as soon as its time is up, it's out of here.
Right.
I'll trade it in, get something else. You know, I don't need it to do more than I need it for, which is fortunate for me at this point in my life that I can afford it. But still, you know, even with the financing and everything else that I did to buy it, it's only $300 a month. Most people are paying fucking $600-900 a month for a new vehicle.
I couldn't even imagine.
Me neither.
And the down payment's like $3 or $5 grand too.
Yeah.
And you're still paying $1,000 a month.
Yes, and I didn't have to do that either. Just again because I got almost 20 grand trade-in value for my 18. And this one is legitimately nicer. I wasn't quite sure about this console when I first got it. I was like, I don't know if I like it hitting my leg, but now I love it because it does everything. I got all the storage I needed. Like every criticism I had about my 18, they fixed it with the 23.
Right on.
And this was the brand new chassis, the brand new everything. It was all redesigned in 23. And I was telling somebody at the bank when I was working on the deals of the loan, and they were asking me like, "Oh, that's your Jeep out there? What do you think of it?" And I gave them a review that was so detailed. He's like, "Man, I'm gonna have to go look at one of those for sale."
You're gonna start having to charge him money for your.
There's a dude right now who wants us to go evaluate a 1970 Dodge Challenger RT, and I can't believe that Eric will not participate in doing it with me.
Why?
He doesn't want the responsibility. He's like, I know
Like
how to fix Challengers.
of
He's
saying
like,
something to the guy and
No,
then
no.
having it come back on him?
Well, no, and I told him I would take care of all the paperwork, the write-ups, everything. He's like, but Eric's like, legitimately, he's like, yes, I know how to fix a Dodge Challenger because I worked on one for years for the Black Ghost family. He's like, I don't know how to authenticate them. I am not an expert in e-body Mopars. Yes, I could probably fumble my way through it. He's like, but if we're going to be charging people money for that kind of thing, I don't want them to think that we're accredited. And I was like, buddy, all we're doing is writing up our opinion on the car.
Yeah.
I take photos, you look at them, you tell me if those part numbers look correct. I was like, what is that? Making $500 or $1,000 a pop doing
And
this.
you should be, because that's easy shit.
As I told him, I said it's nothing different than the other information packets we've made for customers.
Right.
I was like, dude, we've done this before. He's like, yeah, but only on $10,000 or $20,000 cars, not $100,000 cars. I'm like, what's the difference?
Yeah, there's none.
So
It's still the same process.
I know.